let's give them something to talk about. Looks pretty beastly. What's up, guys? Brandon here. It's September 4th. It's Friday. Kids off to school. You know, it's funny. I had a guy ask me, one of my buddies asked me the other day, man, don't you ever work? Answer is no. I've been laid off since March due to this stupid COVID crap. So if anybody wants to ruin my deer season and hire me, I'm a pretty dope IT guy. Video editing and stuff I'm kind of getting good at. So shameless plug. Anyway, it's I don't have anything else to do. I got a couple cameras back here that I left the other day. Now kind of funny because the ones I left are right on the side of the road. Found a couple big slides. You know, these are about 1.5 miles back, so not many people are going there. And I left 2 cameras back there. I left them back there on like Monday, and so kind of what I'm hoping is I'm gonna go back here and check them before, you know, everybody gets in here this weekend scouting for next weekend. Our season opens next Saturday, so you know, just trying to stay ahead of the curve, get some like kind of what I consider like freebie pictures, you know, pictures that aren't, this is gonna take me probably 1.5 hours to walk in and out of, but that's a low price to pay for, you know, good intel. So cut a couple good buck tracks, left a couple cameras. We'll see what happens. So anyways, hope you guys are enjoying the content. This is just like the process, you know. I've never put this much work into deer hunting, and I mean, I kind of like it. It's helping me get out and get active and, you know, keep my mind going. You know, this COVID crap and this quarantine stuff has been, I mean, it's a spirit breaker if you let it be. So, you know, it gives me something to focus on, gives me something to do, but also I think it's going to put me in the best situation I've ever been in to kill a mature deer. So anyways, dang, looks like there's boot tracks in here the past couple of days. I don't know. Anyway, get on the trail here. Hopefully I'll run out of boot prints before I find my cameras. Alright guys, we'll catch you later. Peace. What's up, guys? Brandon. I just got back here to the cameras, pulled them. Man, nothing really to report. A doe, a couple does, but nothing like exciting, whatever. It was just going to be like, if it worked, it worked. This is going to be like a quick check that I could get in. I know I could get in before season. I just checked the health app or whatever. This is 2 miles. My walking today is 2 miles to right here. I mean, even if you say I walked a 1/4 mile around the house this morning, getting me and the kid up ready for school, 1 mile, 3/4 back here, all right, whatever. been a good walk. I'm not even sure. It's 8:58 right now, so it's 9 o'clock. It took me right at an hour to get back in here, and I mean, man, it's not bad. You just gotta be willing to freaking do it. You gotta be willing to put your head down and like walk that far. Most people aren't, and most people won't reap the rewards. So it's just how that goes. I'm gonna see and hunt country that nobody else is going, that most people aren't going to see and hunt. That's a fact. I mean, not many people are walking this far, and not many people are going to see what we're seeing right now. I do got some other buddies that are back in here that they're e-biking, and I will have an e-bike pretty soon. But for now, it's walking and seeing it. Hopefully, before long, it'll be riding and seeing it. So anyway, yeah, I hate that there's nothing good to report on it, but we'll adjust, keep moving, man. We never stop. We never stop. The buck that I'm in here after, he is not going to have one day of rest until I kill him. So I hope that day of rest comes sooner than later. Well, you guys take it easy, and we'll catch you guys. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. If I do a walkout interview, maybe we'll see what happens. I walked up on a mom and a baby deer, you know, feeding in the road up here on the way in. That was pretty cool. Actually, when I was on the road walking, they didn't even spook. I walked probably 100 yards straight at them on the gravel road, and they never even acted like they knew I was there. And they fed off the low side, and I was able to sneak up to where they went down, and they were still down there about 60 yards. It was kind of crazy because they never even paid any attention to me on the road. But when they were down in that ditch or down in that holler and they were looking up, man, they picked me out like that. I'm not sure why. I don't know why, but I mean, I just watched it happen. So anyways, we'll y'all take it easy, and we'll catch up with you guys later, maybe next interview. Peace. Yo, what's up, guys? Brandon. Man, so I'm sitting here, I'm doing my little interview, being cute and all that, and I'm talking it through, and I'm thinking while I'm talking a minute ago, and I'm like, dang, it's 9 o'clock. I gotta be at Walmart in an hour. I'm an hour from the truck. So we're about to have to get on our horse here. They, I don't know what I'm gonna do here. I can go straight up the side of this ridge and down the other side, and I think it'll take me a little less time, but it's gonna be a hell of a lot more work. If I walk back down the road, it's gonna just take an hour. Ain't no other way to do it. God, decisions. Let me talk this through. Peace. There we go. What's up, guys? Just slipping on the gas here, trying to get on out of here. Man, you know, the camera pull wasn't like terribly great, but you know, I found 4 trails in there that were down to the dirt with, you know, deer tracks in them on the mountainside. So you know, a lot of people are like, well, you can't, those mountainside trails are used for so long through the generations, you know, that's just what, you know, they're just dirt and they always have tracks in them. But these are like, you know, the trail was mud at one point, and these were fresh like last week. I mean, you know, today, even some of those in that back trail. So, you know, I'd say the hard intel, the the pictures, you know, not so great, but you know, I dropped 3 pins on potential trees that I want to hunt. And you know, living so close to this WMA, I'm gonna have as many of these trees pinned and setups as I know what to do, because you know, bow hunting is you know, there could be 10 people parked at any one given parking place, and if people know what the hell they're doing, nobody's on top of each other. You know, there's plenty of woods and plenty of spaces and plenty of places to get bow hunting, but you know, I just want to have every option. If I pull up to a spot and somebody says, hey, I'm going here and it's close to one stand, I want to, you know, all right, cool, fine, I'll go somewhere else, and have somewhere else that I don't even have to really change my plan for. It's just another tree, another set that you know, that I got. So anyway, hope all this prep, all this walking, hope all this stuff pays off. You know, I know that any preparation is better than none. So before this year, now would be maybe the first time I went in the woods. You know, week before season, I'm trying to find an acorn tree or a muscadine vine dropping. Well, guess what? Since me and Lee have been in the woods all summer, we know that a lot of the muscadines fell immature, and a lot of oaks did. They were falling in, you know, July when we got real dry. So, you know, we're able to stay ahead of the soft crop, the mass, and see where, you know, where the action's been. I mean, you know, I just walked within 100 yards of a 40-foot tall persimmon tree we found in the woods on the side of a hill. Like, shouldn't be there. But anyways, y'all stay with us. I'm almost to the car, and I gotta get in the car and get the heck out of here before Walmart canceled my grocery order. Anyways, appreciate you guys tuning in and sticking with us, and catch you guys later. Peace. What's up, guys? Lee, the Olympic level speed walker, trying to walk my fat tail to death this morning. We're sleeping in the truck. We got like a smash and dash today, man. We put a couple cameras out. What, 2 weeks ago?
I think so, yeah.
And anyways, we located one shooter buck so far, and we got a pretty good from the scouting that we've been doing. We got a pretty good idea where he's going to be at. So we're trying to collect all of our hardware.
Got 2 pictures of one shooter over on another piece of the property, and a month apart. And one of the pictures was 20 minutes of shooting light still left in the evening, so that made us think that he's probably I mean, if you see one that close to prime time at the end of the day, then you know you got to be within quarter mile, I would say, of his day, you know, his evening bed that day.
And yeah, I mean, you're right where he wants to be at.
Yeah.
So
yeah, right at great.
The other one was about an hour, 2 hours before daylight, wasn't it? It was like 4 in the morning.
I think it was 2 in the morning.
Oh, was it? My bad. Way off.
Midnight. Yeah. Mid normal.
normal big buck stuff.
I don't get interested. To me, it shouldn't be interesting really until you're getting him.
Except for we're patterning these deer like pounding
shooting line.
mountain deer with no food. Like, you know, this is just trail systems and cutting tracks. You know, up here on these WMAs, we don't get to put out bait, you know, like in some other states.
Yeah.
So
our best sign really is footprints. You know, the size of a footprint is to me better than rubs, scrapes.
yeah.
Most manure.
And basically, that's how we found that deer, was basically cut a track, backtracked it, and put a camera.
Yeah, we just found where during rain he'd be leaving prints in the ground, and scouted those areas. And we was just on a happened to be on a logging road.
Yeah.
And he was leaving prints.
We really just started even pushing back into his area. Just the other day was our first real trip into his core, we think. And anyways, we're about to put a line of cameras out up there that if he comes anywhere in that quadrant of woods, we're gonna get a picture of him somewhere.
We're gonna put cameras within couple of 100 yards of where we think he's bedding at, all around it, so we can see, hopefully catch him going in or leaving the bed. We're not gonna go right in on it's actually a group of beds right there on a ridge top.
Yeah.
But
we've actually found two beds.
There's a real good pinch point.
Yep.
The rim of a ridge is leaving his bed. And
there'll be some like editor's information on this setup too when we kill the deer, because if we can't tell everybody everything, because you're gonna know exactly what we're talking about. But anyways, we gotta get in, get out. We both got stuff to do this morning, so it's 8 o'clock, 8:30. Gotta get a move on, so we'll catch up with you guys back here at the camera. Till then, take her easy. Dude, do your sign off thing.
that's definitely.
What's up, Lee?
Breakfast for champions. Reese's Puffs. Gives you all the energy you need for mountain exploration.
Oh man.
Y'all don't be calling asking for trying to give us free Reese's Puffs because of the viral nature of this video.
Yeah, because we'll take them. we'll take them and completely underperform.
Yeah, it'll be underwhelming from the start.
Shut up, man. Oh God, guys, this is always a terrible time we come scouting. It's always pretty boring. We never really have a good time. But anyways, we're back here pretty close to our first camera. The only camera I'm gonna get to check today, but we're just pausing for a minute, man. This is a good spot, kind of a little road bed head here, and yeah, I mean, it's cool this morning, but it's going to get hot, Lee said. It's going to get hot today pretty quick, so we're trying to get in, get out, and I got a football game to go to at 10, so smash and dash for real, guys. Cut some pretty good tracks in here.
Both directions.
And, you know, like we talked about earlier, one of our biggest tactics right now is cutting tracks and backtracking. So, yeah, we cut actually 2 sets of tracks back and forth, didn't we? Whether it was the same deer or 2 separate deer, we don't really know yet.
To me, like the same deer 3 different times is what it looked like.
Yeah, so, you know, that's a good sign. Bad part is it's closer to the truck than we like to be, but yeah, we'll weigh our options and go from there. Y'all stay tuned. We'll go up here and check this camera after Lee finishes his Reese's Puffs bars. Lee, do your thing. Dude, that was so enthusiastic. That was as underwhelming as the Reese's Puffs. Alright, Lee's about to prepare, like we're sitting here shooting shit and talking some good hunting strategy and didn't record none of it, so Lee's about to take off from me. He's headed up. headed up. We pulled the camera. We had some brush in front of it, but we got some pretty heavy trails in here. I mean, it's a lot of terrain comes together. Should be good. So anyways, we're about to split up for the day. Yeah, we're about to split up for the day, and I gotta go to a football game. Lee's gonna go find me a big deer to shoot this year. In a big bed, right? Alright, Lee, do your cool sign off. Hey, what's up, guys? So, just on the walk out here. Just, I'm probably half the way, 3/4 of the way out. Just walking and thinking about how I'm gonna do these episodes. So, you may actually be seeing this episode in a like a smash up this scouting trip. Yeah, you may end up seeing this in a future episode. It's probably like a combo kind of deal, because you know, it's not a lot to report. It's just really a lot of walking. This was it's going to end up being about a 4-mile gig. Pretty flat though, pretty easy walk, so I don't have to you know, mainly did it just to, you know, stay in shape, man. We're a week away. A week from today we'll be in a tree, so we're a week away, and I need to be hitting my stride right now. You know, right now I feel like I could walk 2 miles in, 2 miles out, hunt and be fine. You know, with water and food and such. My energy, this is where we cut those in the tracks. My energy levels, my nutrition and stuff, I feel like I'm alright right now doing this kind of stuff, so that's good. But you gotta keep the pressure on yourself. You can't let yourself get lax, because I mean, right now, man, I mean, you're talking about it, and from day one we're gonna be on top of buck beds. We know where they're at. We know where we can get within 100 yards of buck beds. So instead of wasting our time on feed trees and doing all that, we are essentially you know, circling the wagons, trying to find a single deer, get that deer killed right out of the gate. And like we talked about earlier, we got a deer a couple times in the same place, so we know. But anyway, I'm rambling, just giving y'all content. So it's probably a split episode with this one and the hike I had yesterday, but it is what it is. It'll be fun. It'll be cool. Try not to be boring. A lot of traffic right here. It's just close to the fence. So anyway, I'm gonna get on out of here. Go get this football game. Did manage to get me a little jewelry from the trip though. Found it on a rotted blowdown tree in the middle of the woods. So no, I didn't rip it off a tree. It was laid down on the ground in the leaves. So anyway, we appreciate you guys watching and tuning in. Hope you guys are still liking the content, enjoying it, finding it informative or whatever. It's what it is. We'll catch up with you guys next trip. Alright, peace. What's up, guys? Brandon, Raptor Vision. Sunday, September something. 5th, 6th, I don't know, whatever. It's the day after dove season opened. All my buddies went out, shot dove yesterday, got drunk, and I just can't see missing a good scouting day like this up with a hangover, because it's about 70 degrees, cool, and it's the Sunday before deer season opens. Deer season opens Saturday. I'm going in today to pick out my kill tree. I think that's the goal. So we'll probably have you guys a 3 week-long mashup, 3-trip mashup video, all the walking and talking, and not a lot going on. We're covering ground. We're covering ground. We're staying active. We're being the most aggressive that we've ever been in our whole lives. When we were talking about it, and it was like, you know, if there's two options, a more aggressive tactic and a less aggressive tactic, I'm gonna go with the most aggressive tactic. Let's see what we can get away with. Let's see what we can do. So I'm gonna try to maybe push in, find my kill tree for Saturday, and maybe try to recut this trail that I went down the other day for a possible secondary entry into some ridgetop bedding. So anyways, I got a bit of walking to do yet. 1.5 miles, 2 miles is what I got ahead of me. So man, this is just where you just turn your brain off. I don't care. You know, I could jump an 18-inch deer right here. I'm not gonna hunt it. I'm not. There's gonna be 20 people up here probably. There'll be people every damn where. So, you know, anything in here, I'm not worried about too much. But so yeah, I just kind of turn my brain off and let my legs work. So anyway, yeah, that's it, man. We're just get back here, see about these sneak trails. Hopefully I got 2 cameras, probably put them out so everything goes right. So anyway, we got actually we got a new little technique here we're going to do today. We got a little tripod on the side of my pack here, and where I need a camera at one place is not any trees big enough or the right place to put a camera, so I'm going to tuck a tripod into a much smaller bush. Just kind of tuck it in there, see what we can get away with. The most aggressive tactics in northwest Georgia. Good day for a walk, guys. Catch up with you, shoot some B-roll. Peace. Alright guys, y'all want to see what aerial scouting will get you? We were able to aerial scout this, and look what we found. We completely found somebody's sneak trail through the thicket, so I'm gonna go scout it. I'm gonna go see what it looks like. And this is all cut off. This is not me. I didn't cut this down. This is 100% somebody else. So let's put a sneak down this thing and see how far we can go out through here. Alright, what's up, guys? Listen, we're way down in the sneak trail. There's no more human sign. I don't know if they gave up on it because it's kind of thick, but let me see. I'll scroll up. You can see it's about waist high grass right now. I'm trying not to be too loud because there's a killer buck bed just right down in there, and I'm trying as best I can to not disrupt it. So I'm gonna keep easing down this sneak trail right here. I mean, man, this is killer access into a place where, you know, deer probably have never been attacked from, so this could be good. I'm gonna keep easing down here. I'll bring you guys along, of course. So let's keep going. Thing to remember, one, when you go in to chop through briars, bring your gloves, because this is really about to get gnarly. Alright, this is where I knew it was going to get thick at, so y'all just have to just little green gold. When y'all corn hunters quit seeing deer, y'all go find these right here. These are mountain oaks actually, but I've actually seen deer run past white oaks to get to mountain oaks before. So it's got everything you need: food, cover, water, everything. So looks like the jam to me. We'll see. I'm gonna sit down here, cool off, and get my camera set up. I'll check back in. All right, peace. Hey, what's up, guys? Brandon. Just you know, been kind of resting, cooling off or whatever. Looking at trees. End up with a real good trail that crosses this draw right here, and about halfway, 3/4 of the way up it. You know, the pinch is way up there. There's a really good trail that it crosses here, and then it comes right down this side of the draw. So yeah, I'm talking about kind of right here on this edge over here. Comes out right by that big tall tree, and that trail runs right down the side of that chop right there. So all right, okay. Hold on, I was back over here. That's enough. Anyway, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm fixing to just backtrack back out of here the way that I went, and I'm going to try to make double sure that I can ease down this trail as quietly as possible. You know, if you cut your way into it one way and don't cut your way back out, usually you do a half-ass job, and you know, if you go back in there, you've got to cut it again. So this is you know, it kind of sucks, but hate going back the way that I came, but this will be a huge help. It'll pay dividends next week, because I think, unless something crazy happens, this is where I'm going to be at. So anyways, y'all, hope you guys are patterning them, finding you a spot. We don't have cameras, guys. We're just hoping for a 3-year-old buck, so don't think we're fixing to shoot someone 60 or something, man. We get a 100-inch 3-year-old, we're killing them. So anyway, all right, man, we'll catch you guys on the flip side. Stay safe, get ready, let's kill them. Cut my way up out of this stuff. Found something I didn't even know I lost. Appreciate you, Mr. Briar. Now I must kill you. Hey, what's up, guys? Brandon. Just completed my last task for the day. The last thing I wanted to do for the day before I headed out. So anyways, this is one of these here we go. This is one of these cutover situations. So let me just I'm gonna show you, because there's not really a lot of trees up here, you know, that I want to see, because I have junky trail cameras, so I need to face them the way I think they're coming from, and you know, whatever. So you gotta think outside the box. So check this out. Take a black tripod, push it up in there. I'm not even gonna show you where it's shooting, because it'll give away too much. Probably this does anyway, but just a black tripod, stick it up in this bush, and we'll see what happens. So I'm not gonna check it again for probably a couple weeks, but we'll see what happens when we get here. All right, man. Hey, what's up, guys? Down off the mountain, just strolling on back toward the truck. It's 1-2 o'clock. Been about a 6-hour job, probably about 6 miles, probably. I ain't real sure. But anyways, productive. Got down into one of my grade A spots, I think. Going into a new WMA with the tactics that I know, the stuff I picked up in the off season from these podcasts and these other guys giving out all this information. You know, making our circles and seeing where the circles overlap each other, focusing on those places. You know, we're hunting northwest Georgia mountain chop. They log it and leave it, you know, just shit, man. There's ain't a lot to do to it with it, whatever, you know, like, it's just what it is. You can't hardly walk through it. But today, man, I put in a lot of work. It was cool most of the day. It's just now getting hot, and it's after lunch. So I put in a lot of work this morning, getting down into this draw, cutting that sneak trail. A lot of work, more work than, you know, 99% of the people hunting are gonna do, and that's all right with me. because eventually I'm gonna have an e-bike. I'll be able to motor right to the top of that trailhead and dive off in there a few hundred yards and not even break a sweat. So hopefully it pays off like that, right? Hopefully I kill him this weekend. I ain't gotta worry about it. Anyway, it's Labor Day weekend. You guys are enjoying your long weekend. I'm trying to make the most of it because when I put my head to something, man, it's you know, kind of hell or high water kind of deal for me. You know, mine and Lee's goal. Lee's got this fire in me to kill a 3-year-old buck with my recurve, and I'm gonna make it happen. I've only shot one deer that I would say was for sure 3 years old with my recurve, and I didn't find it, and I'm tore up still about it. So, you know, we definitely got our work cut out for us. It's Lee's first year with the recurve, and man, I was counting. I think I killed my first deer with a traditional bow in 2010. I spent 1 year not bow hunting because of my shoulder, and 2 or 3 seasons after with a compound because having your bicep tendon reattached in your shoulder doesn't feel real good with the thump of a recurve. So had to go to a mechanical release for a few years, and that was just past couple of years. So anyways, I've killed about 10 deer, about a deer a year probably, a couple deer a year here and there, but averages out. But this is Lee's first year with track gear, and man, we're hungry. We're hungry and we're focused, and we're gonna have a huge cold front opening weekend. So opening week, really, I mean, it's gonna be colder this week and next week. So you know, I'm gonna be in the woods for sure. Me and Lee found somewhere out here. We think we got a decent plan to surround this buck, but we're not real sure how it's all gonna play out just quite yet. Anyways, it's the walkout. Again, this is mindless. Just blot it out and keep walking. You know, I don't know, it's crazy. I was coming back, I'm like, all right, man, I'm almost to the top of the mountain, you know, where I need to cut down to go back to the truck. I feel like hell. I feel like I'm home free then. Never mind the fact that the truck's still another mile. So just easing, walking, looking, checking it out. So we'll probably smash this week's videos together into one. So y'all stay tuned. Appreciate you watching. We'll catch you on the next episode. Peace.